Hello guys, welcome back in my channel. And in my today video, we can predict Manchester United the possible lineup against the West Brom in next weekend, because right now player was international break. After that, he will return to their teams, training for a few days, and then he can go and continue with Premier League match. And the Manchester United will face West Brom at the Old Trafford. I think this is another challenge for Manchester United and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, because everybody knows Manchester United is starting very bad this season at the home stadium. I think after a few crises of injuries, because 7 players suffer injury right now for Manchester United, and I think most of them can miss this game against the West Brom at the Old Trafford. And in my today video, I can predict possible lineup for Manchester United, which will face West Brom in the next weekend in the Premier League campaign. We have 7 players suffer injury right now for Manchester United. We have Marcus Rashford suffer shoulder injury, Luke Shaw hamstring injury, can be out of squad until this month up to December. There is Alex Telles tested positive for coronavirus in national team Brazil. Victor Lindelof suffer injury, Jesse Lingard. 7 players suffer injury for Manchester United. But in today's video, I can find the way Ole Gunnar Solskjaer can make his lineup against the West Brom and find the winning at home, because we're starting very bad this season at home stadium. So after the match, if Manchester United can win or can lose, it can be still in bad position for Premier League table. But if we can win, it can be in a good position for Premier League table. So let's start to predict and they see which player can fit to the squad, because some of players suffer injuries. The number 1, we can start him with David De Gea, because he fit and the training with his teammate for national team. And I think it can be possible to play against the West Brom. In the left back, because Alex Telles, Luke Shaw, all of them can be out of squad, but it is time for Brandon Williams to play right there. And I think this is another challenge for Solskjaer, because Luke Shaw started playing well against Everton. Alex Telles is not playing because they have coronavirus, and they were not making Premier League debut for Manchester United. In the central defender, we can play Harry Maguire and Exxon Tuanzebe, because all of them was fit. No any player have injuries, and they no any update for all of them to be injuries. And in right back, we can play Aaron Wan-Bissaka, because he fit, he's training with his teammate at Manchester United player. At Manchester United, not called for national team. And in defending midfielder, we have Fred and Scott McTominay. All of them can play in that match, because no any injury for this player. Freddy not called for national team, but Scott McTominay play against the Serbia in playoff and the qualifying for Euro 2020. And the right midfielder, we have Antonio Martial returning to the team after red card against the Tottenham. I think this is the replacement of Marcus Rashford, because Marcus Rashford suffer shoulder injuries. And in left midfielder, we can play John Mata to replace Mason Greenwood. Mason Greenwood suffer injury too, and not playing for West Brom in the next weekend in Premier League campaign. And the number 9 and the attacking midfielder, Bruno Fernandes, can play there because he's fit and the training with his teammate international team. No any injury confirmed to him. And the number 9, we have Edson Cavani. I think he can fit there. He already scored a first goal for Manchester United against Everton, the late goal, and they helped the team to win 3-1 against Everton at Goodison Park. So this is my prediction for top 11 of Manchester United, the player which face West Brom in the Premier League campaign next weekend. After that, you can see some of Manchester United the player can be in substitute. I think Dean Anderson, Paul Pogba, Nemanja Matic, Don van de Beek, all of them can be in sub if there is any possible for player to be replaced or got something not well in his match, he can be replaced. Thanks guys, please subscribe, like, comment and share. Don't forget on notification on for daily update. Enjoy my daily video guys. We are